Hey everybody, Vaughn here with the Vonster vlog, and welcome to another day of baby steps on our way to 10K a day. So let's go ahead and get started into this in just a nice, easy march. More than anything, what's important here is that we're making a consistent habit out of showing up. So bring whatever level of intensity you have within you to bring today, but don't feel like you're having to get, every squeezed bit of juice out of your workout. Slow and steady, consistent effort is going to get us where we're going, you guys. Now that being said, feel free to bring it, but it's okay to have a chill day where we're just up and moving and enjoying the music. I'm gonna go ahead and get this turned up. It's my little beat that I keep going in the background. We're gonna do each movement for 30 seconds and then layer in the arms. So the first 30 second, we're talking about our feet. The second 30 second, we're adding in the arms. So here, we're gonna keep that march going and just swing our arms a bit more. Maybe make the march a little bit larger. Really start to warm up and get blood flowing through the body. Check in, see where you're feeling stiff or sore, or maybe where I'm experiencing this morning, I am not stiff and sore through my hips the way that I usually am, and I will take that as a win. So just checking in. Let's move now into a toe tap. Just out to the front. Man, I got a really solid night's sleep last night. I need to check my journal and see what my evening routine was yesterday, because whatever it was, it worked. And that was really nice. I actually think I ended up being in bed by 9. And then I slept in till 9. I really needed the rest, it seems. So let's keep that toe tap forward going. And whenever our toe extends out, let's push our arms out as well into a nice chest press. Remembering to breathe. And I'm conflicted because within me, I want extreme, immediate results. I want big change. I want, but I know that to do that, come into some half jacks. Let's get our feet going. I know that to do that, to make that big change, to climb that mountain, I've got to do each of these baby steps. And even though they feel small and simple, this is some really big stuff that we're doing. Just showing up every day. Let's keep these half jacks going for 30 more seconds. You can always feel free to swap out any movements with something if you prefer reaching forward on this one or anything like that. Let's bring it back now to a march. So long as we're moving, you guys, we'll be getting our steps in. Oh shoot, I forgot to set my pedometer again to see how many steps I'm getting from today's workout. So if y'all are following along with me and you're wearing a pedometer or a Fitbit or something, if you could let me know how many calories you got down in the comments. Oh my God, that'd be so helpful. Not calories, steps, sorry. Words are hard. Let's keep this march going and add in a bicep curl. We can come forward and back if you like. Let's come now into, oh wait, no, not a step touch, a step out. So it's kind of like, it's the feet from the half jack. And right now you can do whatever you want with your arms. And if you want to make this more intense, bend your supporting leg so that you can reach out a little farther out to that side. And now let's do, I call them saloon doors. It's very much like a tricep extension, but out to the side into a T pose. So I feel like I'm slapping through some saloon doors all dramatically. And if I feel like something's too easy, I try to tighten it up by deepening it down and being real precise about where I'm putting my feet and my hands. So now we're gonna keep that step out going, and we're just gonna do a reach over. Let's keep this going for 30 more seconds. There we are. And now, instead of tapping out, let's tap towards the back. So bringing that leg straight behind us and just tapping our toe to the back. We could be doing real small or really extending, almost coming down into a lunge position. Just wherever you're at, that's okay, be there. I tell you what, I'm already starting to feel quite warm. It was cold here in the house when I started. Let's add in some tricep kickbacks in time with our back tap or a tap back. Keep it going. Now let's come into my favorite, knee ups. Let's keep this knee up going and pull our arms up with the knee. Keep going, remember to breathe. Now let's come into, we can either do that step back again, like how we were, or if you want to make it a little more challenging, let's come into a glute lift. So straight leg lifted back, well, as straight as you can. And if you want to make it even more intense, go ahead and add in either one or both arms, your preference. Keep it going. Whenever it gets real challenging, I remind myself that's what I'm here for. Let's do a step touch. And then we can start on that step touch, or there we go. Skaters, bring that touch foot back and let your arms just do what they naturally want to do, adding in a little bit of a twist as we shift our weight. But I always remind myself that's why I'm here, is to be challenged, is to get out of my comfort zone. Because if I stay in my comfort zone, that area gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Whereas if I stay every day actively pushing the boundaries of my comfort zone, I can at the very least maintain it. And for a lot of my life, that comfort zone was just emotional. Whereas now, getting into my mid-30s, that comfort zone also includes my knees and lower back. And moving around really helps me. Let's shift now into hamstring curls. If we don't use it, we lose it, is what they say. But I'm not here out of a place of fear. I'm here out of a place of celebration. I love getting to do this. One of my favorite non-scale victories whenever I started doing cardio was that I was able to do my cardio for the day. And then that, I usually try to knock that out in the morning just so it's done. But then that afternoon, let's add in a low roll. Like we're grabbing something and pulling it towards our solar plexus in time with the hamstring curl. That afternoon I had gone out and I hula hooped in the backyard. I'd put on some music because I used to hoop dance and go to like raves and stuff. It was a lot of fun. This was a lifetime ago. But I was able to just dance my heart out for a solid 30 minutes. And I wasn't even tired when I was done. Like I didn't have that painful stitch in my side. Back to high knees. Now this one's gonna be very narrow-footed though. Focusing on our core as we pull that knee up. But just being able to do that, I'd never been able to do that before. Not since my rave days, but, and as we're here, you're gonna add in monster arms, or you can keep your hands on your hips. But really focusing on drawing in that core. But cardio, it's important. It makes everything else just a little easier. Oh yeah, I gotta keep my arms up. Just a few more. There we go. Okay, let's come now into a side step. Step, touch, step, touch. But that's whenever I was like, okay, I see the value in this cardio thing. It makes lifting weights easier. It makes just sitting around watching TV easier. And that's at this point in that I'm talking about, I wasn't doing more than 30 minutes of cardio a day. It was just so challenging for me to get up to that point. Let's add in some arm swings. But, and that's why I wanted to make this baby step program, because you don't have to get all the way to 10K. Just go as far as you want. I just wanted to map it out because that's where I wanted to go. And doing these videos really does help keep me accountable, I tell you what. Keep on going. But I'm just starting at that 5-minute mark and just building up and making the habit out of it. And within about a month, I was really experiencing results. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, we're back into knee lifts. Why am I like this? It's all right, we'll be fine. But this is a very wide stance knee lift. So big weight shift, really bringing that knee up. And let's add in some figure 8 arms. Yeah, okay, this way. You can slow down a little, make it more dancey. from here, let's gather ourselves with a little march and do leg lifts. Just hands on hips to start. Now if you're ready, let's do pull downs. I'm just gonna focus on not wrecking myself. Oh my goodness, you know how I was talking about how my hips weren't tight? They are now. That's okay, we'll stretch it out later. Woo! All right, let's march. You can get as dancey as you want with this, you guys. So I'm sorry, I keep fidgeting with my pants. They're sliding right off, but I guess that's a good thing. Just catching our breath. We're gonna start getting into our cool down area here. For 30 more seconds. We can get our hips a little more involved. And I love that because I press my hip. As I step, I'm pressing my hip in that direction. And that's stretching out the same muscle that I was contracting for my side leg lifts. Let's come now into heel digs, just out front, toe towards the ceiling. You can make these a little dancier too if you want. Get our shoulders involved. And to do that, let's start real slow. And it's like we're punching with just our shoulder, just our rotator cuff. Bringing that shoulder forward at the same time as our heel touching the ground in the front. And then you can double time it. Or you can increase the speed. And let's just come now into just a nice, slow, gentle side step. Moving forward and back. Remembering to breathe nice, deep breaths. When I bring my feet together on this side step, I'm just bumping my hip out. Let's keep this kind of march pace going, but I'm going to lead with my left leg. Out, out, in, out, out, in. So I start with my feet together. Out, out, in. I just go wide forward and then narrow back. And now let's go with the other leg leading. You can bring your arms in. And let's just finish it off with a nice, gentle march for one more minute. Y'all, we did so good today, just by showing up, truly. But this has been a solid 20-minute segment. Sorry, somebody just walked past my house holding a machete. What on earth? I don't even know. I don't even know. Now from here, for this last 30 seconds, let's inhale up, reaching up onto our tippy toes, and exhale, come down and do a wide squat. Up, exhale down. And you don't have to come up onto your tippy toes, it's just an option. I appreciate y'all so much being my workout buddy today. And there we are, you guys. Oh my gosh, we did it. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me today for another one of our baby steps on our way to 10K a day. This is the week that we're doing 20-minute exercises, and I just think, like, high fives, you guys. This is so awesome to be having come from doing 5 minutes a day to doing 20. I really look forward to hearing from you down in the comments about how many steps that you got, as well as answering. We have some homework for y'all where down in the pinned comment is our question of the day, as well as my answer to it if y'all are curious. But I'm real curious to hear what y'all have to say. You can answer privately, like in your own mind or in your own journal, or you can answer publicly where that way we can, I think we all have so much more to offer in support of each other than what we give ourselves credit for. I know y'all inspire me every day, so thank you so much for being here and being a part of my journey. I really do love hearing about y'all's, because I learned so much from y'all, like just daily. I could go on and on, but I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to our channel members and all of our new subscribers and just anybody who's popping by and watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, I don't kid whenever I call y'all my workout buddies. Y'all being here has helped keep me accountable. Y'all help me to be my best self. Like, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here for me and for being here for you, because you're the only one of you that I got. So you got to take care of you, okay? So I'll see y'all tomorrow. And until then, keep on keeping on. Mwah. Bye.